I started off as an operator, came to become a supervisor. Now I'm drilling, so I've always seen it done throughout the company. We've had another bore machine. We just recently purchased this one, the 9X13. I got 6-foot rods. Got our mixer with our tank. Our augers, 2 augers on it. Track separates to get a better width on it. And they asked me if I wanted to try it out, and that's what it became. And I love doing it. It's exciting. You never know what you're going to get into. We're doing a bypass for this high pressure line. The gas line that we have underneath us right now is an older material, so we're just getting it upgraded so we can get this out of the ground. So we're drilling across right now to the rec station and bringing back a bypass line so we could get this out of the ground. So my family didn't know what I did until, you know, they came out and seen the machine, and I showed them what I do, and they really find an interest to it. Just mostly impressed with the computer of how we can shift our direction, our pitch, and our angle, and show our depth, and pretty much with the temperature of the bit and what time it is and how you direct it through the ground. So I thought that was pretty impressive. All my parents are in my family is in the excavating. Grandpa runs a dump truck. My dad's backhoe and dump truck. They do work in Midland, Odessa, and they never really deal with this kind of stuff. They just, you know, just dig holes and dig across streets, and they don't realize how easy it is to bore across a road like that. So one of the hardest jobs is drilling underneath irrigation ditches, EBID, and this sugar sand. Sometimes ditches are 15-foot deep, and we got to be 5 foot underneath the culverts, so we got to be 20 foot deep, and to drill across it, got to have a pretty good angle and come back out. And sometimes we use back reamers, and it takes a little bit of time, but it usually works out pretty good. So, but that's probably the hardest ones we've done is irrigation ditches for these farmers right here that have pumps and stuff like that. So I've played around on other machines. This is pretty much the first one I've ran. I've played around on a ditch witch before, and it was a little bit older, a little bit more worn out, but you know, Vermeer's pretty much the first machine I've ran, and I've enjoyed the heck out of it. So for being a little machine, it has a lot of power. Pulling back, we pull back 4-inch, 2-inch, 1-inch, and it does it no problem. So I like it.